We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Rafael Ortega is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Young will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is into right field for another base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to
Right
the plate
fielder,
now, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Stepping into the box, Francisco Arias. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Francisco Arias.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ortega moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Takes this the other way to right, and Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Young Jr.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hayward is there. Now batting, Joe Mauer. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's another 1-2. High pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. He's got it one away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
In the air out to straightaway left. Young is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Rafael Ortega. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Mike.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. First time up, he went down looking. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Arias. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor has it. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Herrera on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. I like the height.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 5.
To short, hit hard. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Young Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup. First pitch, hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Beautiful changeup, got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for Minnesota. Catcher, Austin.
Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Here's Didi Gregorius.
And leading off for the Halos, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Arias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Mm, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rafael Ortega. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped high in the air. Andrews is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now batting. Right. Fielder.
Glenn Perkins gets the call to pitch.
Your attention, please.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ortega is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance.